Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Sean from S&S Customs Limited. It's Monday morning and I realized I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, so that's what we're doing today. To tell you the truth, I've just been busy in here working like crazy. We are trying to finish the panhead. We just got another cool project, two more cool projects in the works. We got a XS650 that we're going to be working on over the next little while, and I'll turn the camera around and show you the next project. We got Uncle Carl's Wild Ride all cleaned up. My aunt finally came to check out the bike. She really liked it. Last year my Uncle Carl passed away from pancreatic cancer. And I built a bike to commemorate his memory here. He was an awesome uncle, and he was a gearhead and a heavy-duty mechanic and stuff like that. He worked at the steel plant in Sydney, Nova Scotia, and he was just an all-around good guy. He liked motorcycles and stuff, so I built that in memory of him, and my aunt she came and checked it out, and I think she really enjoyed it. The other side of things, we've been busy in here developing parts and stuff. I'm going to show you just a couple of chopper hard parts that we that we put together. Start off with this guy. This is our 4-speed transmission remote oil filter. They come powder coated. They come with the option to have a filter or not have a filter. These will fit your 4-speed transmission, Cowpie, and ratchet top transmission. And it's just, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. They've got 1/8 NPT 27 thread per inch, thread per inch, what's the word I'm looking for? Thread count. So it takes an industry standard oil line fitting that you can get pretty much anywhere. So you have your filter, and we don't powder coat the inside. We leave that bare metal, just because we don't want any breakdown or stuff getting into your oil. So you've got your 3 bolt holes. These are up on the website now. You can go check what they look like on a transmission. Just another cool part that S&S Customs Limited is offering to people that want to build cool choppers. So there's that part there. The other thing we made and developed are these new voltage regulator brackets. This has the graphite black finish, but we have 2 1/4-20 bungs welded to these voltage regulator brackets, and these are heavy duty. These are made from 1/8 plate, and these will not break on you or crack or anything like that. There is a lot of vibration in that part of the frame and stuff like that, so we come up with a good idea, and that's heavy duty 1/8 plate. That's some pretty stout stuff. The other thing I'm really excited about is we're making these jockey shift handles. So these fit 4-speed ratchet top transmission. They are on the website. All these parts were added to the website Sunday. And this is our 4-speed ratchet top transmission jockey shift. So if you do have jockey shift, or you have like an OEM mousetrap like we did on the FL, on the panhead, it's a great little shifter. The knobs are interchangeable. It's a 1/2 inch fine thread that our shifter knobs thread onto, not 3/8 coarse. Anyways, they come powder coated really nice. They're TIG welded, and they do fit 4-speed ratchet top transmission. You can also get your shifter knob in gloss black, graphite black, silk satin black, polished aluminum, or polished brass. And those are up on the website at www.snscustomslimited.com. So those are 3 little chopper parts that I developed over the past couple of weeks, fit and finish, making them look good. Want them to represent, you know, SNS Customs in a big way. So yeah, the other thing is we developed some, because I love the old stuff. I own a Panhead and a couple of older bikes, couple of 1970-ish XS 650s, and I do have a flathead as well, but I do like the new stuff too. And some of you may have known or may not, but I did purchase a Milwaukee 8 back in 2024. I bought a Street Bob and kind of outfitted it with some of my parts and some parts that I really liked that were being made out in the industry by, you know, people I look up to and peers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys those in picture form, what those are. We're making an air insert cover. We're making a 5-hole ignition cover, and we're also doing some gas caps. We're doing some really nice crash bars and highway bars for the Milwaukee 8 Street Bob and Lowrider S's. We're doing rear sets. We're doing, without the risk of repeating myself, I think I said sissy bars. We are doing sissy bars as well. And I'm gonna put those pictures in and onto this video, just kind of like so you can see what's going on. Those are up on the website, again, www.snscustomslimited.com, where we're making M8 parts, and we're still building all of our old traditional chopper stuff. Hardtail kits for Sportster, hardtail kits for XS 650. We're building full frames. They do come with MSO and stuff like that. The other project I'm going to show you guys is what we picked up over the weekend, and pretty excited about it. We're going to build an FXR style frame for this, and hopefully we can document it in a proper manner, you know. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to swap the phone around, so stay tuned. All right, so we picked this guy up on Saturday, I believe. So it's a Sportster, 2014 Sportster. Everything's good on it. The frame we're going to use for jig purposes for making Sportster hardtails for the newer Sportster, but we're going to take this motor out of the frame and we're going to build an FXR style frame that's going to house a Sportster. Now, we did build an FXR style frame about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, and I might haul that out and see how this fits in it. It's fuel injected, but I'm going to get rid of the fuel injection and probably run an SNS carburetor or a Mikuni, or maybe even a CV carburetor. But it's going to be a nice, you know, lots of billet parts, custom gas tank, custom tins, custom struts, custom oil tank, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's the new bike project. I made some headway on the pan. I've got my license plate bracket on, and without, you know, we've got our exhaust started right there, and we're gonna push really hard over the next couple of weeks to get this done. I still have to metal shape a fairing and do some foot controls and finish up the exhaust and stuff like that. A couple of little things, but happy with the way it's turning out. See if I can get a better view for you. Because the shop is like, there's quite a bit of stuff in the shop right now. Anyways, I'm going to, just love that bike. I'm going to insert some pictures of the M8 parts so you guys can see. And like I said, if you want to check it out, you can check it out on the website. Be right back.